This is the Temple Challenge Cup, Northeastern University B from America against Gyas of the Netherlands. Off they go. Camilla is alongside us in the commentary box, and just have a look at this start. The Dutch, they're the ones with the real challenge on the buck station, getting off the back of Temple Island, and it's very tight there, and at Forley it remains very tight in this Temple Challenge Cup heat. Not much to call in this one.
Yeah, still very tight. We've seen a lot of really close races in the Temple actually so far. We saw a great battle yesterday between Newcastle and Imperial on the Wednesday, so fantastic to see that rolling through into Thursday's racing. I saw the Gyas crew actually boating earlier, and they were unsure what to make of Northeastern, but both crews up at really high racing. You can just see there from the aerial shot that there's only about a canvas in it, Tim.
Really tight. I watched Northeastern University in the Temple yesterday, and they put in a good performance to get to this point. But Gyas may offer a little bit more resistance, and at the moment it's the Dutch who lead by half a length. And in fact, they're putting in another push, aren't they? You can see the Cox there asking for a little bit more on the buck station.
Yeah, they're going to have to really ramp up the intensity, I think, at this halfway point in the race, because I think most try to get ahead off the end of the island, try and break a little bit of clear water and hang on, but they've not managed to shake the B crew from Northeastern. We have to remember this is a B crew from the Northeastern side. They've got an A crew competing later on today. Well
matched on the water as things stand, and well matched in terms of weight as well, both average weight of 83 kilos, so nothing to tell between the two boats in terms of weight difference. Bobbing along pretty well there, aren't they?
They are indeed. And both crews look pretty matched for strike rate as well. And actually, I think the Northeastern B crew might have just put a little bit more of a push in there to take the lead.
So we'll get the side-on shot in a minute and be able to tell you that. It certainly appears that Northeastern have put in a really good couple of 100 metres. And yeah, they're well up now, aren't they? 3/4 of a length, possibly even pushing to a length, and that's a big turnaround.
Great call there by Maggie Sweden in the cock seat of the Northeastern crew. She'll know that they need to, in this kind of middle 500 metres, establish clear water really to be safe in the eights, and there's a lot of speed that will come with these guys as they enter the stewards enclosure. It's a really noisy event, the eights, especially in the Temple Challenge Cup. All students, they're all really energetic and ready to race to the line, so I'm sure we've not seen the last of the Gyas crew just yet. They're looking quite relaxed, in fact, as they approach us here in the finish.
The Northeastern University boat is a mishmash. They've got different experiences this season. It's a young crew, that's for sure. And we will see how they progress, but they've put together a good race here. They kept their nerve when they were down mid-race, and now they've extended their lead in the last quarter of the race, and they've only got 10 strokes left in front of stewards, and they'll be home and into round 3 of the Temple Challenge Cup. So just paddling up towards the line now. Can't take their foot off the gas too much, because the Dutch have kept in contention for most of the race. In fact, the margin of victory doesn't really reflect the ferocity of the competition, because that was a decent competition for most of that. Over they come now, the Dutch. So good win there. I think Northeastern University B will be very happy with their performance. On they go in the Temple Challenge Cup.